Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turnings of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say to him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he have no understanding? First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachak Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. And as always, peace and salutations unto the elect. All right, it's the brother Benaiah from the Great Millstone Dallas branch. It's going to be a quick lesson. All right, and as you can see, this is from an article from endtimeheadlines.org, and it says, New Upside Down Kingdom Bible promotes woke theology. All right, and that's exactly why I read that in Isaiah chapter 29 and verse 16. All right, and it's clear to see who the wicked is, man. All right, when you read in Second Thessalonians, all right, that man, all right, who opposes, all right, meaning he's against everything that the Lord stands for, all right, and exalted himself above all that is called God, meaning he puts himself above, all right, the creator, man. And that's exactly, all right, why it says this right here in Isaiah 29 and 16. Surely your turning of things upside down, all right, meaning your perverseness, man, you see, because he turned the order of the Lord in every way that the Lord established, all right, the earth should be ran, all right, the people should be governed, all right, he turned it upside down, you see, shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, meaning he the clay, all right, should be more, instead of giving that reverence unto the potter, all right, the potter being on a higher level than the clay, all right, Esau puts himself, all right, above that clay, which he is the clay, as the scriptures say, man are made from the earth, and earth, all right, and clay is nothing but dirt, man. You know what I'm saying? Basically, all right, he puts himself above the potter, or equal with the potter, all right. It says, "For shall the work say of him that made him, he made me not?" And this is exactly what the wicked is saying. You see, these particular theologies out there, these particular philosophies that's out there. All right, the Big Bang Theory. All right, here it is. This is that man. All right, of sin that the scriptures talk about in Second Thessalonians. All right, who's trying to X out the way of the Lord, like it says in Revelation chapter 11. And this is important. All right, that we keep going over these things, man. You see, and the Lord is making it more and more clear as we get closer. As we get closer until His second return, man. Who this wicked is, man. You see, and these particular things, you know what I'm saying. And this is just more proof. All right, real quick, I'm gonna read that article again. It says the New Upside Down Kingdom Bible promotes woke theology. Conservative advocacy group 1 Million Moms has launched a campaign opposing Zondorian's the Zondorvian's newly released NIV Upside Down Kingdom Bible. It says, "Think deeply slash love widely," claiming the study Bible promotes woke theology and undermines traditional biblical interpretation. Yeah, you see, and that's exactly what Esau is doing. He's pushing out, all right, a perverse way other than the way of the Lord, man. You see, that's why it's upside down. All right. It says the organization has urged Christians to avoid the publication and to sign a pledge boycotting Zondorian's product. It says Zondorian's new NIV study Bible is unlike other Bibles in that it includes elements of theological and gender diversity. It says as such, Christians should be aware this could be called the DEI Bible. The DEI is an acronym for diversity, equality, and inclusion. The group noted in the January post, one of Zondorvian's, or however you say it, you know what I'm saying, newest publication is the Upside Down Kingdom Bible. Uh, Think deep slash love widely, but it can be more accurately described as upside down theology because it includes interpretations of scriptures from a woke mindset, which opinions based on a magnitude of culture and sexual perspectives. The Upside Down Kingdom Bible describes and addresses topics such as race, ethnicity, creation care, abortion, gender, and sexuality. Features study notes, essays, and books introducing introductions contributed by various scholars and leaders, including Preston Sprinkle, whatever you said his nigga name, general editor and president of the Center of Faith, Sexuality, and Gender, CFSG, a Christian organization focused on issues of faith and LGBT plus inclusive. inclusive, yeah, inclusive, and whatever he said. All right, so there you have it, man. You see, this goddamn devil. You know what I'm saying? This is who we call the man of sin according to the scriptures, man. You see, he's the one who's turning the ways and the order of the Most High is upside down. All right, like it says in Isaiah 29, but it also says in Isaiah chapter 50. Let's get it real. I mean, not Isaiah, but Psalms chapter 50. If I'm not mistaken, this is a chapter. Let's see. I'm gonna start at verse 16. It says, "But unto the wicked, God said, What hast thou to do to declare my statutes, seeing that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?" It says, and I'm gonna read this in the NLT as well. It says, "Seeing thou hatest instruction and cast my word behind thee." All right, and that's right, and that's exactly what they do. So let's read the same. Let's read these same verses in the NLT. It says, "But the Most High says to the wicked, Why bother reciting my decrees and pretending to obey my covenant?" And that's exactly what America does. That's exactly what Esau does. You see, he say, like the scriptures say, Satan forms itself, can change itself into an angel of light. That's what this goddamn devil does, man. You see, he puts the front out there like he's for the Most High. All right, America was built on biblical principles, but everything, all right, you see, is going contrary unto the words of the Lord and the order of the Lord, man. You see, it says, "For you refuse my discipline, and you treat my words like trash," and that's exactly what this devil do. All right, because you seen in that inauguration of Donald Trump, he didn't even put his hand on the scriptures, man. You see, when usually they touch the scriptures with their hand and they with their left hand and they raise their right hand, man, to swear in. You see, but he didn't even do that, man. You see, and these devils are showing you what they're about via these agendas, all right, via these particular laws. You know what I'm saying? That they push out. All right. Let's go to the book of Romans, man. I'm gonna end it off. I gotta go. I gotta clock in. So like if I'm everywhere too, man. But I want to make this point too. Let's get this real quick. Matter of fact, before we get this, let's go to that Romans. This is Romans chapter 1, and I'm gonna start at 18. All right, I'm gonna read down a little bit. It says, "Human guilt." It's in the GNT. "God's anger is revealed from heaven against all that sin, that all against all the sin and evil of people whose evil ways pervert the truth from being known." God pushes in, yeah, all right, and that's exactly what they do. They push forth their philosophy on what they think, and it's not according to the scriptures, man. It says the Most High punishes them because what can be known about God is plain to them, for God Himself made it plain. Yeah, when you look out into nature, like it said, that all inclusiveness that they're trying to bring forth with the alphabet agenda and all this other BS, man. All right, when you look at the creation, man, clearly nature tells you that, all right, man and woman don't belong together, man. Nothing can come from that. You know what I'm saying? Even when you look out in the animal kingdom, all right, nothing comes from that, man. You see, nothing but death comes from that, man. You see, and it's clear to see that the order that the Lord has set up is for male and female to be together for procreation, man. All right, and to raise up a family. You know what I'm saying? That's the ways that when you look out at nature, like it was saying, it says, verse 20. "Ever since God created the world, his invisible qualities, both his eternal power and his divine nature, have been clearly seen. They are preserved in the things that he has made, so those people have no excuse at all." Yeah, you see, they have no excuse. And there's clear evidence of Sodom and Gomorrah, and we know exactly why the Lord destroyed that place. You see, here it is. You have documentaries on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You have all this however you say it, this evidence, you know what I'm saying, in the world of the Lord's work. You know what I'm saying? From the flood, all right, from Noah's Ark, all right, from the Exodus, you know what I'm saying? And from um Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You see? Clearly the Lord and the scriptures tell you that the Lord is not down with that. But here it is, you had a devil, all right, trying to say that the Lord, trying to bring everybody in. The Lord loves moles and all this other madness, man. That's going back into that turning of things upside down. You see, bro, the Lord is just fulfilling prophecy, bro. Come on, man. How much more? The new upside down kingdom Bible. Come on, man. Upside down, showing you that's not the way. But going back, it says, verse 21, "They know God, but they do not give him the honor that belongs to him." Exactly. See, Esau knows that they're a power. He knows about Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, but he doesn't give the Lord the honor, man. You see why? Because he has that vendetta against the Lord, man. You see, because he was rejected, going all the way back unto Cain. You see. because that spirit that was in Cain was reincarnated in Esau, and he still holds that grudge. You know what I'm saying? That he was never picked. All right, nigga, you a two-time loser, nigga. You weren't picked with Cain when you was Cain, nigga. You weren't picked when you was Esau, nigga. You know, so he has that vendetta or that grudge against the Lord, man. You see, that's why he hates everything that the Lord stands for. That's why he wants to do away, all right, with you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans, all right, which is the line of the righteous line. You know what I'm saying? The line that the Lord is dealing with, man. You see, he wants to totally X out the Lord from his own creation, man, and his people. All right. It says they know God, but they do not give him the honor that belongs to him, nor do they thank him. Instead, their thoughts have become complete nonsense, and their empty minds are filled with darkness. They say they are wise, but they are fools. Yeah, that's Esau, man. You see? All right. And two-thirds of the nation of Israel that believes in this man's way and his philosophies. It says they say they are wise, but they are fools. Instead of worshiping the immortal God, they worship images made to look like mortals or birds or animals or reptiles. It says, verse 24, so the Most High have given those people over to do the filthy things their hearts desire, and they do shameful things with each other. They exchange, and yeah, they do. You see, man with man, women with women. You know what I'm saying? Man with animal, women with animal. You see, Esau. That's why all these celebrities, in order to elevate in the Esau society, all right, and to have status in this, in society and in the entertainment world, you got to do all kind of perverse shit, upside down shit. Why? Because they want you to go against your power, man. They want to totally defile you. You see, and the scriptures say the Lord hates anything that is defiled, man. Roughly paraphrasing. You see, that is perverse. You see, and that's why Esau pushes that way upon our people. All right, it says, verse 25. This is the point. It says they exchange the truth about God for a lie. They worship and serve what God has created instead of the Creator Himself, who is to be praised forever. Amen. And that's right. You see, they're worshiping themselves, man. They worshiping the created themselves, man. You see, that's exactly what Esau does, man. You see, it says, and our people as well. Don't get it twisted. All right, but we're going into the wicked right now. It says, verse 26, because they do this, God has given them over to shameful passions. Even the women pervert the natural use of their sex by unnatural acts. In the same way, the man give up natural sexual relationships with women and burn with passion for each other, man doing shameful things with each other, and as a result, they bring upon themselves the punishment they deserve for their wrongdoing. It says, because those people refuse to keep in mind the true knowledge about God, He has given them over to corrupted minds, so they do the things that they should not do. Exactly. So since you people reject the ways of the Lord, well, He's going to give you up unto your own desires, man. All right, and that's why we see people, you know what I'm saying, destroyed the way they are, man. The Lord gave them up, man. You see, and now they're destroying themselves through their own wicked desires of their flesh, man. You see. Let me see if it's more. Then it goes into the characteristics. As you can see, I'm gonna jump down verse 32. It says, they know that God's law says that people who live in this way deserve death. Yet not only do they continue to do these very things, but they even approve of others who do them, man. Yep. You see, they approve of that lifestyle. They approve of women being whores and women being bisex. You know what I'm saying? Men being bisex or moles, complete moles. You know what I'm saying? Studs, all this shit, man. You see, that's the Lord giving these people over to themselves. And like it says, they deserve punishment. What is that punishment? Death. You see, which they're gonna eventually get, man, real soon. All right, because like the scriptures say in Second Esdras, man, many great miseries shall happen unto them. All right, that in the latter time shall dwell in the earth because they walk in great pride. Everybody is proud as hell, man. You see, and one of those characteristics that you see on here is pride and boastful. You see, so all these people are getting ready to get their issue for following after the ways of this devil, man. All right, because he's turning the ways of the Lord upside down, man. All right, but I don't want to make this too long. Lord willing, this was edifying. You get it. All right, the wicked is being revealed. We're gonna keep talking about this goddamn devil. All right, if you're getting tired of hearing about Esau, then get your ass off our channels, man. You see, go listen to the IUIC or some shit like that. But right here at Great Millstone, it's gonna be about prophecy all day, every day. All right, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. No honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone and teaching you well, and as always, peace and salutations to the elect. Shalom.